Rawr.
Okay, hello. Hello, how are we doing? Hi, Rev, you are first. Congratulations. Hi, Steve. Hi, Queen. Hi, Sari. Hi, Tay. Hi Queen, hi Steve, hi Rev, hi Tay, hi Rev, hi Saribot, hi Sari. Did I miss anyone? Tay, hello. Tay went fishing. We got Kagas from Lincoln, Molly, and Nessie, and Beanie, and Dicky, and Robin and Fievel. Hello, hello. I love you all. I am glad that you are here. I forgot the things that I say. Didn't stream for like 4 days. And all of a sudden it's like, what do I normally say? Ah, yes, I normally say thank you for being here. That's what I normally say. Hi, Pulsey. Anyway, hello. I hope you all are doing well. Oh, cat fact. Oh, and Pulsey got Cactus from Toothless and Hiccup. Nice. Okay, sorry, cat fact. This is very important. Why are we listening to MXM Tune again? I love her. It's fine. The world's rarest coffee comes from Indonesia, where a wild cat known as luwak lives. The cat eats coffee berries, and the coffee beans inside pass through the stomach. The beans are harvested from the cat's dung heaps and then cleaned and roasted. I don't think I want that coffee. I don't I I don't think I want. I think I'm just gonna stick with Starbucks. I don't think Starbucks does that. I don't think they do. I hope they don't. Rich people, exactly. Rich people do all sorts of weird shit, and they say that it's for the best and that they're better than everyone else. And it's like, actually, you're not. You can't prove that. You're correct. I cannot prove that. I will stick to my local cafe. Honestly, probably for the best. So long as they don't serve that type of coffee, I think we're all safe. For only $200 a bag, I too will poop out coffee beans. I love that this stream has just started and we're already talking about the oddest thing possible. I feel like I skipped the normal like starting of stream and we're straight into like 45 minutes in. So it's just not masculine jiggle physics. You know, I guess we can add cat poop coffee beans to the list of things that I didn't expect to talk about, like My Little Pony, jiggle physics in VTubers. Coming soon. I'm scared. Also, there's a puppy fish. I did a double take when I looked at that earlier. This puppy fish. Hi, kitten mama. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I have seen some wild jiggle physics. It's true. Some wild, yeah. It is definitely an interesting place that we reside on the internet. Definitely. And it is even funnier considering I am a PNG tuber and my model doesn't move. And even Rev recently has been using a PNG tuber. Steve uses PNG. So does Kitten Mama. Although I have seen that Kitten Mama has been working on an actual VTuber. We actually raided into I forget their name. Kawadi, who was working on Kitten Mama's VTuber. Thank you. PNG just so cozy. It's true. I feel like there is a lot of like personality that you can put into like VTubing, and like especially if it reads like your facial expressions correctly. There's a lot of like personality that you can put into it more than like a PNG, but also less than if you like use an actual camera, which is always scary to even do that. But also it's a lot of work. I've seen a couple of people do it. I've watched Sari like work on rigging. I've seen Moo Moo Clover is somebody else that I watch, and I've seen Coati do it, obviously, like we said. And it looks complicated. It looks very complicated and very confusing. And it seems like a lot of times people are like, I don't know why it's doing this. I guess we're gonna figure it out. So it's like even the people that do it regularly are like just kind of figuring their way through it. Turn on my camera because I'm lazy. I'm a lazy shit. Honestly, I feel like using your like a face cam stronger than any U.S. Marine. I could not. Behold my flesh is definitely a sentence. I did fix the ears on the secret. Hello? 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 My microphone disconnected. Oh god. Everything's fine. It's fine. My my like USB that it connects to has been a little bit finicky recently. So if I bump it at all, sometimes it just disconnects. But the thing on it was always a little bit weird. So whatever. I'm not buying a new microphone. I'm not. I will deal with this one being weird for as long as I possibly can. I say mine's a secret project, but it's really not. Be sending renaming layers to Steve's chat. Oh, that was so funny. Because I've done that too, where I like copy something else from like somewhere else, or I like have someone's raid message copied or whatever, and then I almost send it in someone's chat. And I'm like, wait, hang on. Now you can fish. Nice. There are ways to customize your thing. Hang on. I don't remember how to get to it. There it is. So you can change color and then change dog, cat, pig, or duck. I should probably make a command for this. But also I play this for like a half an hour at the start of stream. I have almost sent so many K-pop things to the fruits instead of August, and I would be sitting there like, what does that mean? Yeah, I have accidentally almost sent so many things. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I can't like accidentally send like a screenshot or something. Cuz I do that all the time where I like take a screen grab of something and then I like I go to hit like paste cuz I think I still had like the cat jam spam copied and it doesn't post anything and I'm like, "Oh, that's cuz I took a screenshot of something." It's fine. You'd be feared for my sanity. It's a lot less tame than I share with y'all. I'm very normal about K-pop. I believe you. Absolutely. yapping about 17 earlier, and Miles called me. I did. Listen, all right. It started off talking about them playing what was it? Foot volleyball, which is like soccer, tennis, and football combined. And then they were like, something going on. I'm playing Red Dead. I'm watching that as well as watching Duck Dan. As there's a lot going on, and then all of a sudden, at the end of their playing, they start hitting the other team with their ass. Like they like standing at standing at the net, which is like about, like not quite like waist height. And then one team would like lean down and have their head over the edge of the net, and the other team would walk past and just smack them with their ass. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening? Sometimes Sari shares K-pop stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck? With so much love and affection. The fuck is going on? Is this a cultural thing? Is this me showing myself as a stupid little American? Catching fish, let's go. And the cat has a flower. Thank you so much, cat. Hands chat pancakes. Pancakes. Man, I love pancakes. I haven't actually had dinner, but I had kind of a late lunch anyway, so I keep forgetting that today is Monday. I'm not gonna lie. My mom is home, and she's not normally home on Mondays. So I've been walking through all day thinking that today is Sunday. And then I'm like, wait a second, there wasn't a Steve. Shitty little box ones, but their food since I haven't eaten since Thursday. Kitten mama. Kitten mama. Please take care of yourself. Migraine makes me queasy. Oh, no, that's fair. No, that's fair. Tried to eat toast yesterday. I'm sorry, kitten mama. We do want you to eat and take care of yourself. But I do understand that. I'm sorry. Anti-quote 2 hours ago, bring your butt. Excuse me, it's young. I don't know how to say that. What? What the fuck is going on? Why are they slapping each other in the face with their asses? And I was like, why? There's no heterosexual explanation for this. Why do you, as a man, have another man's ass on your face? There's no good reason for it. What's manlier than two men, one slapping the other with their ass? I don't know, honestly. I think that's the manliest thing I could possibly think of. I would even say that that's kind of gender. It's ridiculous. Because I don't remember how not going to in case I overtake. That's fair. 17 are so effortlessly gay and funny. I love them so much. See, that's the thing, is that I can say honestly, as someone who did not grow up as a boy, saying this as someone who is AFAB, boys are also just like really stupid. And they're always doing something. Got June stickers before May stickers? Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have to talk to Rev. Because I want you to get your stickers. Also, hi, Anna. I love you. DM'd her? Okay. We are complicating it slightly by me paying for it. Because at least then that you would know what you got. And when it, like, came through, when it should be expected. But it's fine. We'll figure it out, hopefully. The doc is putting me on a new medication, and my god, the question form: how much would nausea, fatigue, constipation, diarrhea, or vomiting affect your daily life? A lot. At least personally. Personally, that would affect me quite a bit. God, I have so many things. Take the fish. Oh my god. That's probably something that they should work on for the quality of life. Just being able to put a fish in the box and, like, just swap it. But it's fine. I knew it was bad when you got yours before me. No, that's so fair. All of the homies that do not live in the United States getting their stickers before you might be bad. I'm afraid, Anna, you might be slightly cursed when it comes to Sticker Club. Because first your stickers came and they were, like, drenched. They'd been dunked in the ocean. I don't know how they got dunked in the ocean, but apparently they got dunked in the ocean. And then May's didn't show up, but you got June's. Hey, you got June's. Just seems like it might be a little bit complicated. There's no ocean between Texas and Wisconsin, but somehow it got dunked in the ocean. It took a special trip to the beach to get dunked into the ocean. I don't know how that happened, but the flooding likes to say otherwise. Oh yeah, no, that's true. There's a Hi Goose! Welcome in! I'm a raider. No way, so am I. I'm raiding my own chat. Hi Goose. How is your stream? How is Spiritfarer? How was Spiritfarer? I love that game. I really need to go back and finish it. I was watching you play some of it today, and I was like, man, this game is so cozy. Just like the music, just like the regular game audio, it's so good. It is so well done. I really need to get back into it. I might restart it, however, when we eventually do. Finally managed to say goodbye to Giovanni, but yeah, it's so cozy. Yeah, that's the thing, is that it's cozy, but it also rips your heart out. And then you have your heart just on the floor of the boat as you say goodbye to a lion that you didn't even really like. Hi, Steffi. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, if anybody's not already following Butt Goose, please do. They just started streaming recently, and I've been chilling. I've been hanging out. I've been lurking. And you should too. Why couldn't he have been genuine the entire time? I don't know, man. I don't know. But like the one line that he says where he's like, people you love don't really ever leave you or something like that. I think he's the one that said that. That hurt. Oh. Speaking of stickers, actually, I just got my stickers. Okay, they probably arrived like earlier today, but we just got the mail. Oh yeah, yeah. Speaking of Giovanni, speaking of Giovanni, hang on. I have to rig this so that we don't hear any of the streams that I'm looking in. Speaking of Giovanni, this was when I was playing. This is when I was playing Spiritfarer 2 years ago. Oh Jesus Christ. Um oh god, I have things on my screen. Go away. It's fine. So I can't tell if exactly what he's talking about. Fuck you, stupid fucking lion. That's what I fucking thought. I'm just talking to the bird, and he just like appears in the corner. Talking about fuck you, stupid fucking lion. That's what I fucking thought. He just appears in the corner, and I'm like, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, I just got my stickers. Ooh, this stamp has a tiger on it. Got my stickers. Hang on. Clipped that on my iPad, by the way. Oh, that's so long ago. You know what's funny is that it's been so long since I was playing. Hang on, I gotta pull out my pocket knife. It's been so long since I've played Spiritfarer. That was what I was playing like during my birthday stream. So I feel like if I played it now, if I tried it again now, I would get through it a lot faster. But at the time, I could not stream more than like once a week. Which, like, progress. Progress. I'm up to streaming several days a week. So we take what we can get. Oh. Fuckboy just got picked up. I can't open it. Hang on. I'm trying to open my envelope, but also not cut myself in the process. I'm going to allow this. It's allowed. I've been calling Giovanni a fuck lion the whole time. It's been off of fuckboy. The explanation of it being fuckboy was sort of needed in that moment. The explanation is the reason that I approved that. Ah! I would be more likely to cut myself with the pocket knife I'm currently trying to open the envelope with. It's fine. Okay, sorry. Oh, I guess it's fine. I just got jump scared by the ping noise. It's fine. Yes. Don't hurt yourself. I won't. I'm fine. I'm being so careful. Don't cut towards yourself. It's fine. I use this knife all the time. It is a giant knife that looks like a switchblade, but it's not actually a switchblade. Because I said to myself, I want a little knife to take with me places, and then I got a giant one. Oh god, I'm mutilating this envelope. Oh, this is so sad. So long as the wax seal survives. It's fine. Stickers. I realize I'm doing this on stream. I probably should have waited, but that's okay. Ha 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 ha! I got him. Your stickers are here at last. Anyway, sorry, I got very distracted. So I'm not a weirdo for saving all the wax seals. No, definitely not. The wax seals are so pretty. In fact, I haven't actually taken the time to like carefully pry off my wax seals, so I just have the envelopes in my drawer beside my desk. I will eventually take the wax seal off, but for right now, they're just sitting in the drawer. Stickers. I have to take a picture of this and share it. Because I'm terrible at taking pictures. I always take a picture and then I think to myself, wow, my picture taking is terrible, and then I don't share it. But this time I'm going to share it because I'm compelled to, because I said that I would live on stream. So got your daily cat kiss from Sadie. Let's go. What do you want, Samsung? Leave me alone. It's fine. Ah! I'm really good. I'm really good at this. Don't worry. I'm really good at taking pictures. Kitten Mama got her own horde of pets. I am genuinely in love with the alligator with the boa. They are boyfriends. I love them so much. I cannot wait to put these in with all of the rest of my stickers and not use them. It's fine. I'm going to add them to my whole horde of stickers later. Anyway, I said I would share, but so I'm going to, because I said that I would. And Anna got cat and puppy kiss from Lincoln Molly. Let's go. And Goose got Monster, Sawyer, Morty, Bash, and Ellie, and Gordon. That's a lot. That's a lot of kisses. Here, I am doing what I said I would. There you go. My absolutely terrible picture taking. Anyway, so sorry to derail everything to open up my stickers, but I simply had to. Yeah, I definitely am gonna try to peel off the wax seals of all of these because they are very pretty. And now I'm going to put the envelope with the rest of mine. Hang on. There they are. Because I know I'm gonna have to like I know I'm gonna have to like be very careful when it comes to trying to remove it. Like remove the wax seals. I just haven't done it yet. Because I'm scared of doing it. Yes, everybody follow Rev. I will be very surprised if you are not already following Rev, considering Rev is absolutely beloved, so cool, and is in just every chat that is a cool person. I just kept the whole envelope. Yeah, Steffi, I've been keeping the envelopes as well. But eventually I want to like keep the wax seal. I feel like keeping like the side with the wax seal and Rev's like symbol, like her mask symbol, keeping that would be cool. But I feel like eventually I'm going to have a giant stack of envelopes. And so maybe keeping the wax seal would probably be easier. Of course, that also being said, I don't know how long it's gonna be going on, but it's just my idea. Let me put my knife away. Yeah, if anybody was not aware, I have a collection of pocket knives, and some of them actually fit in your pocket, and some of them are not very pocket sized. And the one that I use to open up letters and stuff is a pretty big switchblade looking knife with like a white handle. It's not actually a switchblade because switchblades are bad and they're not easy to get anymore. Um but it like it flips out of the side. It just like looks like a switchblade. I keep misplacing my knives, which is so funny because there's so many places they could be. No, there's not many places they could be. Sorry, I can't read. Um Rev has one in every possible location. I am sure she will stab for you. I would love to be stabbed by Rev Spicy. Honestly, same. Said for you. Okay, and what if we ask Rev to stab us? For us? What then? Huh? I feel like that would be definitely something that would happen. Oh, I got grapes from the ocean. I'm sure that's fine. I got another fucking bell. Why do I have so many of these things? fine. And another pumpkin helmet? Jesus Christ. What is it that you want again? You want a cup of coffee? How the fuck do I get a cup of coffee? Whatever. I forgot that I muted the other fishing game because I was getting overwhelmed by noises that one time. So I kind of forgot that that was a thing. Let's go over here. All the fishings. It is Man I Love Fishing Monday. So it makes sense that we would be fishing. We got too many fishing games. We're gonna play Coral Island, which also has fishing. However, I will be closing idle fishing before I do that. Yeah, I have slowly started to amass all of the stickers, and they include stickers that aren't in that I like didn't get with Sticker Club. There are other stickers, and I just have used none of them. They are all in like a little plastic tub that I keep like my controllers and stickers in. Not because I'm putting the stickers on the controllers, but just to protect them while they just slowly gather up. The problem is that I finally at some point put like stickers on my old PC, including a really cool like AJR sticker that I found in some middle of fucking nowhere comic book shop in my hometown. Oh, I also realized I didn't do my raid video when Goose came in. I got super distracted. I'm so sorry. I'll probably play that like right before we go into ads. Mobile interdimensional laughing friends. Exactly. I'm gonna get magnet paper so I can throw them on my mini fridge. Actually, that would be kind of smart. Because then you can move them. Because I also know that they make like little books that you can like put stickers in, but also like remove them. So I've thought about that, but also I don't know. I love seeing people with like stickers on like their cup and on their PC and on their phone sometimes. But those things are so impermanent. Like I really like my water cup. I use the same one like every day, but also I don't want to spill water all over the place and get the stickers damp. It's upsetting. Because like the other day, I was filling up our filtered water system and I left my water cup like on the edge of the door because we have like our fridge has the drawer. Yeah. Um our fridge has like the drawer freezer. No problem. So you like I like left my cup sitting on the top of the like the edge of the freezer door, and I went to fill up the filtered water system, and my dad walked through and went to shut the door of the fridge and knocked like my water cup that I had just filled everywhere, spilled water all over the place. And then I was just like, man, I'm kind of glad that I haven't like put any stickers that could be damaged by water on the outside of my water cup. because I feel like that would be bad. I was just sitting and watching MXM Toon streams, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. I think Dan's rated her a couple of times, but I was watching her play Undertale like a week or so ago. And she is so pretty. Yeah, follow MXM Toon if you're not already. Listening to her music also makes me think of back when I first started hanging out in Kier's stream, because a lot of MXM Toon's music is actually like streamer friendly, where you won't get muted. At least it used to be. I don't know if anything's changed about it, but it used to be friendly for streamers so that you wouldn't get muted when you listen to it. So Kiersey had a playlist of a bunch of music like that wouldn't get muted, and then she'd listen to it on stream. So I just have very vivid memories of listening to these songs while she played like Sims. I've also been watching like Detoon play Peak, and it looks absolutely insane. Like Peak is the game where you try to get to the top of a mountain. Oh yeah, I've also been lurking while Pulsey's been playing it too. It looks like another one that would stress me the fuck out. See, that's my problem. That is like my biggest problem when it comes to multiplayer games, is that some of them stress me out. Like the very idea of playing them stresses me the fuck out. And I hate to say that like Lethal Company was originally one of those games where I was like, it looks like fun and it looks like everybody's having fun with it, but playing it looked stressful, and then I actually played it and it was stressful, and I continued playing it anyway because I wanted to play with my friends. And I got stressed about it. Lethal Company, Among Us, Repo, scary. Yep. That is the biggest problem. Is that it's like and I think there's also a level of like, when everybody else has been playing the game for a while and they know a lot more about the game than you do, so that then you're just kind of like trying to keep up. Yeah, playing Repo with like Rev and Steve and that like group that I've done like twice now, that is a lot. It's a lot of fun because they don't take it seriously. I gotta I gotta admit that sometimes I get scared of playing games with people because they take it too fucking seriously. Like I had an experience with some people where I was trying to play Lethal Company with them, and I really didn't know too much about the game, and they took it so fucking seriously. And I was just like, I don't know anything about this game. I can't express to you how many times I played Lethal Company and I would just accidentally walk off of a platform into a void because I didn't know that there was a void there and I couldn't fucking see. And how many times I've tried to jump like the gap between those like the areas with like the piece of metal like hanging down and then you can jump across it to another platform. I have died doing that so many times in my very limited amount of playing. I feel like I can't fucking get the jump right. And then I like had an experience where I was playing with someone and the other person also just could not fucking get my pronouns right, which also added to the problems. Um And I was just like, okay, you guys aren't very fun to play with. I have to go do literally anything else. Ah! Ah! Hi, Dad! We're being threatened. Oh, don't, don't, don't follow Dick Dan. Definitely follow Duck Dan, though. Hi, Dan! How was your stream? I hope it was good. I was there for most of it. Once again, I rated into myself. But hello. Welcome in. Hi, Delaney. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. I'm unmodding myself. No! Anyway, I hope your stream was good. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope the event has been fun. I know you've been really enjoying the upgrades to the challenge system, which I also love. What do you mean I can finally just play a game and do multiple challenges at once? So good. Last few games were like not good. Oh. You had fun. That's the important part. Is that sometimes the games can be not good. However, if you are still having fun, that's really what matters. I currently have DBD uninstalled. We have currently broken up, but that is just how my relationship with DBD goes. It's installed, I play it, it's fine. I uninstall it, I play literally anything else. I enjoy my time. And then they add something cool and I'm like, all right, I'm back. And then I reinstall it and I play it again. But if you got to raid and run and do your after stream self-care, please do get up, stretch, go get some food, go do all the things that you got to do. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. And that means that we have 2 raids that we're going to run my raid trailer for in a moment. Would you DVD with me? Rev, I have, and I would again. I absolutely would. I want to. I did promise that I would do DVD days in my fundraising that I did for my PC. So I will eventually be playing DVD again on stream. But I don't know when that's going to be because currently playing the game makes me want to die. Oh my god. Joke's on you, I'll eat that hand before you can. I would never ask you that. You should know that if I ever ask you to boot up that game, I am a mimic. Also, yes, I am a huge Hosier fan. My starting stream song usually is Almost Sweet Music. I love Hosier. Usually my birthday plans are always playing some form of farming game and listen to Hosier. That's been my birthday plans for the past couple of years at this point. I stream, I play Stardew or Coral Island or whatever, and I listen to Hosier. Making more weird changes to the game too. Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of them removing the ability to like try to jump off the hook. I feel like the fact that they were bringing up like a change to stop people from going next, um and then they didn't account for the fact that sometimes you just get hard tunneled out of the game and you're out of the game within like 2 minutes, and then people were getting like punished for that. Shows me exactly where their priorities are. I can't believe Miles loves other Irishmen that aren't me. I mean, I've never seen It's Sari and Hosier in the same room. So like, what's the truth here, Sari? Coincidence? I think not. Anybody, if anybody's not already following Duck Dad, please do. Um Genuinely, I am where I am and like I my streaming and like all the people that I have in my life are there because I like started watching Simsy and then found out about Dan through Simsy, and then I watched Dan started playing DBD. Now I have 4,000 hours in the game and I can't play it, but that's beside the point. And like Dan rated into Cam. I met like Kier, Sari, Anna, all through like a very strangely interconnected way of just like a bunch of people that I started watching. Like I really started to know Anna through Brayden, and obviously Brayden through Dan and Simsy, and Cam through Dan. It's all just really weirdly interconnected to the point where it's just like I'm like, it's like Simsy, Dan, Cam. They were like the biggest like
Steve, you got it
parts.
ready up. You're holding up the bus.
I'm ready. Dildo Swaggins isn't ready.
Steve.
Got here because of Steve. Yeah, and I think I followed Steve originally from a Pisces raid. And I knew Pisces from Cam.
Mwah.
Hi, Kat. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, sorry. Recently had a game where it was less than 10 minutes. Killer was basement camping. Eerie Hatchet Huntress. Oh, yeah. 3 of us on hook in the basement. 1 already gone. We had to wait for the entirety of our first hook timers to run out. Yeah, that's not fun. But hi, Kat. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I will forever think it's funny that Steve showed up on my For You page a little bit, and then you rated him one day, and I was like, that's the TikTok guy. Yeah. Hi, Devil. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I dream of you gliding towards me on a moonbeam, a cheeseburger in each hand. You eat both and turn into my therapist. You're also Charlie Chaplin. You call me Martin, but that's not my name. Okay, no more marshmallows before bed. Probably for the best. Phone still isn't charged. Oh no. But yeah, it is always really funny to like think of how you got where you are in like the Twitch community from where you started. And like how you met each person. And you're like, oh, well, at some point, this person rated that person. And then that person, I like really liked their vibes. Or in Cam's case, I kind of thought he was a fuckboy. But he's also kind of cool. So then I went back again because I was like really into DBD. And I was like, he seems kind of cool, even though he seems a little bit like a fuckboy. And then I realized that he's actually really cool. Oh my god. Can't even remember how I got to Steve's streams. He's still a fuckboy though.
My controller.
A little bit. A little bit. He's actually just a Florida man. And then I went, oh god, wait a second, I'm a Florida man. Anyway, I have a raid video. I've kind of put it off from before because we were yapping. But I have a raid video. If anybody new here would like to know the general vibe of the stream, after the raid video, we'll go into ads and then we'll swap over to Coral Island. But I will warn you that it is a lot of swearing. It's a lot of different games because I'm a variety streamer, and it's a lot of not knowing what the fuck is going on. Anyway, enjoy.
Come over here.
Okay. Pussy. Whoa! Fuck! Would you like a cat? I have some. They're right over there. Cat. You stole my cat. We look ridiculous. It would be kind of funny. Let them eat poop. Really? Really, Sophie? Ah! Oh my god, my cat's sneezing.
Lives. Plenty of time, gamers, and I'm right by a door. They're probably gonna bring me in a little more. Yeah, good call. Oh, Limes, you heckin' legend! Oh my goodness, Limes. Limes! My goodness, Limes!
Fuck. Fuck. Anyway, there's ads. Okay. Thank you, Anna, for entertaining. Man, I love Fishing Monday. Featuring Anna in Red Dead Online. Anyway, oh, and they just jumped into the water. Alright, I'm gonna close that. Let me see. You get everything? Oh, music is still loud. Okay. You get everything situated. Meanwhile, my horses are called Vernon and Joshua. My horse on online in online whatever is named Bellamy, and I have grown extremely attached to this horse. My other horse is called Dog. Honestly, Anna, it's slightly better than the other name that you have given one of your horses. Hang on, I need to fix it. Why does it keep it keeps changing back to full screen? I don't want full screen. I want borderless so that it doesn't freak out when I tab out. Horse named Dog is iconic. Honestly, in this moment right now, I can't remember what my horse is named in my off online, my story mode. Oh yeah, you also did Popcat. I did want to show off though the route. You did. I was remembering that. I did want to show off the root bear PNG that we now have thanks to Butt Goose. Honestly, very, very cute, if you ask me. Did you not refund them? Oh no. No. Sari's like, actually, tasty snack for me personally. Yeah, apparently we live in a corrupt system where all of the channel points get refunded. Okay. Did you know? Oh, this is the same one. I don't really want to watch the same one again. tasty points. Oh, I forgot how many plants and crops I have now. Oh god. This is a lot of things. But it's fine. I will do Popcat after we show off the root beer bear one. I'm literally falling asleep at the table. I need my phone to charge as soon as possible. Good night, Sari. Love you, Sari. Sleep well, Sari. Okay. So those are still coming in. Cucumber. Okay. It's raining. Which means that my animals won't want to come outside. Yeah, I guess we had been talking about a root beer bear at some point. I don't remember exactly how that started. Maybe from a typo or someone misspeaking. But honestly, it kind of took off from that. I think it was Steve. This is a typo or a verbal typo or something. Hang on one second. My overlay is on, which means I see Anna's stream, which is fine, but but it's distracting me. I just need to turn the overlay off. Oh. You didn't see that? I think I did. I saw a little bit of it. Stream didn't, because stream can't see my overlay, which is how I like it. But let me put everything back in order. Okay. Your eyes were closed. I mean, I was blinking. My very normally named chickens and quails named after Rev and Steve, and ducks named after Dan and Brayden.
Steve, you gotta ready up. You're holding up the bus.
I'm ready. Dildo Swaggins
can't-
isn't ready.
Steve!
Oh man, I love Rev and Steve. They're so silly. Okay, let me in. What the fuck was I making? Potato juice! Oh, that's right, I forgot that I was committing food crimes in here. Ain't that just vodka? Didn't we have this conversation last time? And I was like, well, probably it should be vodka, but it doesn't say vodka. It just says potato juice. A bottle of healthy vegetable juice. Good quality. I don't have the aging barrel yet, I don't think. I think that's this thing, because I just got the oil press. So I think it's this. Get the aging barrel. I don't know how. Do you have to unlock it, or is it something that you buy? What is this? Chard. Radish. What do we think? Pickled radishes? Why not? If I'm gonna be committing food crimes, I might as well commit to it. Oh, I don't have enough room in this. Whoops. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave those in there. Pickled radishes are a thing already? Yeah. I assumed that it was. I can't say that I've ever had pickled radishes. Then again, I haven't had a whole lot of pickled things in my life. I've had pickles. However, beyond that, not so much. Okay, so do we want to get another set of the... What was that? The shard and the radishes for these? And wee. Good night, Sari! Good night, Sari. Love you. Sleep well. There you go.
You're autistic.
The cacophony that is Sari going to bed. Good night, Sari. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I think the shop doesn't open until noon. Yeah. So we can run around for a little bit, I guess. What level is your farming? Sorry, I didn't read that. There it is. That's ranching, foraging, farming. It was on the one that I was already on. It's level 7. And I think I just unlocked the oil press. Unless I was ranching. Where I unlocked that one. I don't remember. I love how I have only capped my mining. Good song! Wait, hang on! It's Rev Spicy's ad time! It's just a good song. No, why would you say that? Good song. I've been waiting for that to pop up on my playlist because I added it like a while ago and I think it played I think it played like a couple of weeks ago or something. But it was kind of a quiet night. I may have a migraine, but I'm not high. I'm sorry, kid mama. That is very much not fun to have to deal with a migraine. Oh, I scared the bug. What's your farming level? Oh god. It was 7? 7. Sorry, you sent that message, I forgot to read it. And then like I finally responded, then we got really distracted by the good song that played. And I'm pretty sure I got the oil press after my last level. Because I was really excited about it. A higher level for the aging barrel. Yeah, at least now I have like a decent amount of crops that I'm dealing with. You want 1 plum. I don't have plums. Fucking Antonio. Also, AJR is coming out with a new song, I think on Wednesday. And I am so fucking excited. They've been advertising, like, and posting clips and stuff on TikTok. And I might have started using TikTok again in part to support Steve, in part because I like sending funny things to my friends, and also in part to keep up with AJR news. But then again, I don't really get on Twitter that much either, so they might have been posting about it there. Won't say what level, but yes, farming is when you get it. Okay, thank you. Sometimes, like, the way that it separates, like, it obviously makes sense because obviously you get the explosives for mining and the underwater explosives, the vortex things for mining and diving, but sometimes, like, the other things, when you get them, like ranching and farming, sometimes. Ah! I could be your angel or your devil. An old high school friend, we're still friends, but not as close, message asking me about PCs, because he's like, you're good at PCs. And you're like, I mean, maybe what we're learning is that what you know about computers is still more than what he knows about computers. Because I always feel like I don't know anything about computers or like modding games or anything like that. And then like I have to walk, like when the Fruits would always play Baldur's Gate 3 before they changed the mods. I figured out how to like do the party mod, and then I had to walk everybody through getting the mod and then also like getting rid of the mod. And then I'm like, oh, actually I can figure these things out a little bit. Maybe still not as well as like other people can. I still don't know as much as my brother does about computer things, but I can bullshit my way through it and Google enough stuff to figure it out. I think that's what I think a lot of people don't think about, is that sometimes you don't know and you just gotta Google it. Okay, so I have offered one of those. Good at Googling my ass off. So much of tech work is just web searching and also asking techie friends. Yep. In some groups, and the amount of times people DM and go, how do I find this in X game? And I'm just like, there's Google. Yeah. I don't know. I'm always like, there is always a wiki page out there for whatever game that you're like trying to find something in. There is undoubtedly like an online map that someone has notated where places are. Okay, I feel like I have only caught posters in this one. Is this one still working? I don't know how to pick these things up. I have a lot of things over here. But yeah, I'm always about like sharing information if you have it. And like if you can't figure it out and I can explain it, then like I'm more than happy to do that, but also sometimes it's like you just Google something. Hi Kiera, I love you. I went to lie down and the person I mod for rated the person I mod for. How convenient. Ah, isn't that so nice? This fucking dude always scares me. He's always just hovering there, and it's because the tree disappears. Like, jeez. Because I mean that there's a lot of times where I like ask one of my friends about some game that they know a lot about, and then they're like, I don't know. I'm like, right, you are not my personal encyclopedia of this game that we are both playing. So sorry, I'll go Google things. No, I don't know what kind of bug that was. Didn't do a Discord. Oh. I forgot. I forgot to do a Discord notification. You know what's really funny is that from the very beginning of stream, I have felt like I haven't done something. I feel like I skipped a step, and I did. I didn't post my live notification. I said this literally at the start of stream, where like I started saying hello to everyone, and then all of a sudden I was like, I feel like we skipped like the intro of stream, and we're already in like 40 minutes of chatting. Hang on, give me 1 second. Oh, I almost just sent that. I almost just sent that with a screenshot, like we were talking about before. About how sometimes I just almost send a screenshot when I don't mean to, when I mean to post like an emote or a link. I almost sent a screenshot of me noticing that this has the fish in the background. This stream is it's fine. This stream is fine. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my typing ASMR. Just got your Discord notification. How's stream going? Oh, that's so weird that it like notified you like an hour and a half after I posted it. Like what the fuck, Discord? Why is it so behind? Yeah, it's so weird. I definitely posted that like an hour and a half ago. Don't look at the timestamp. Must be broken. I came in here for a reason. I need to continue making compost. That's one of the things that I need to keep doing. Oh my god. Also, who made your new model? Oh yeah, that was Bubba Goose. The root bear was, well, I think it was a verbal typo of someone, possibly Steve, or an actual typo, which is where the idea came from, but Bubba Goose actually made it and then offered to like give me blinking and like open mouth talking variations so that it could be a redeem. So now I have regular, I have Stardew. I have Popcat, which I need to do about a half an hour of Popcat for Anna. And now we have also Root Beer. Which I think is adorable. Oh, I was supposed to also make some more glass. Should send you your Squishmallow one? Yes. And then I can have even more. I'm going to turn into Slimeball Steve. And just have, like, a ton of P&G redeems. Put that in there. Let me grab this. Actually, I need more than that. I can make more essence, but also... Oh, I just left. Places you aren't a pickle. True. That's gonna be the next one that somebody makes. Somebody's gonna make me into a pickle. And I'm gonna be like, "Aw, man. No one is safe." I'll go ahead and make some more. I'll make at least 2 of these so I can round... That's not what I meant to pick up. I can round up the gold essence that we have to 20. That's the furnace. There we go. I'll make 2. There we go. More likely to turn you into a lemon. No! No, lemon! Can't believe this. Can't believe this kind of betrayal. Wait, no, I want to keep the shiitake. I think Mark liked shiitake. Mushrooms. I'm gonna keep those. I need to go buy more seeds. That's what I need to do. I have to make you into a pickle. No! Got rid of the lemons. That was so many lemons, yeah. I remember that quest popping up when I was playing Spiritfarer and me being like, how fucking dare you ask me to go get lemons? He's walking away, but I can still shop, so that's good. What do I need? I need... I forget how many I need. And I'm really bad at math, especially when people are looking at me. $24. Okay. I got 25. That's fine. Streamer is horrified that Twitch mod would do exactly what he knows she would do. Yeah. Isn't that just like what happens when you have mods? Is that they are there to help you and protect you from random chatters who might be mean to you and bots that might come in and try to put links in. But they're also there to give you the hardest time possible. They're also there to give you the most grief possible. I believe one time I said, before Steffi was made a mod in Steve's stream, I said, is it really a Steve stream if the mods plus Steffi don't tell Steve something ridiculous? And then like 3 days later, Steffi was made a mod. Hi, Pixie! I love you! I hope you're doing well. Steffi is a mod, though. This was before Steffi was made a mod. That's when I said that. Oh, good song. Sorry, we need to listen to this. But I hope you're doing well. I don't think I can give this as a gift to Mark. Yeah, he's full on gifts. However, I can go say hello to him. He's at home. I'll never get over the fact that Hosier released Unheard on my birthday last year, and I was like, wow. Can't believe Hosier said happy birthday to me personally. But I hope you're doing well today, Pixie. Did it just for me, he did. He's like, yes, I'm doing this for the random fruit who lives in Florida. Good, nice. Just suffering through a throbbing headache, but I'm okay. I'm so sorry. It seems like a bunch of the homies have got. It seems like a bunch of the homies have got headaches recently, and I feel like maybe it might be time for community nap time. I don't go to the cavern. I don't have any reason to, since I don't mind or collect artifacts. Okay. I love him. You look all muddy. Okay. That child just called me out. Child just called me dirty. Ah, that's a bug that I need. I need to stop scaring that bug off. I need to collect that bug, I think. It's the second time I've seen it. Unfamiliar with who Hosier is, but from this song playing, they sound good. Hosier is so good. Absolutely one of my favorite artists. Oh, good song. I recommend absolutely 100%. And I would assume that you might know at least one of his songs. His songs are very decomposing in a field, but romantically. You know? That makes any amount of sense. Hello. That oil drilling company's building is overrun by vines lately. I still need to go visit the Oracle. I haven't. I've been meaning to do this for like so long. Okay, it's open until 9 p.m. What if we went there now? Hang on. Had cluster migraines for a week. It came to a head today when my hair follicles started throbbing and everything hurt. I'm so sorry, kitten mama. Where the fuck am I going? I wanted to go to the fast travel thing. That's what I wanted to do. Underestimating how uncultured I am when it comes to music. Let's go to the Miracle Kingdom. I just feel like a lot of his music is also used for other things as well. Where am I going? I'm going to the Oracle. That's what I'm doing. So, this way. I've been meaning to do this cutscene for literally weeks. Didn't know it was him. Yeah, that's fair. I do that a lot. Where I have heard a song and I am like, oh, that's fine. And then I hear something else by them, completely unknowing that they're also the people that made like the other song that I heard. And then I'm like, oh, they made that song. I do that all the time. Come over here, Mike. Shou has found something interesting. Very interesting indeed. But before I tell you more, I'd like to ask you one question. How would you feel about getting rid of that suit for good? Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Oh, if only, but I can't breathe in water. Yes, it's unfortunate. You need that to survive here. You found this scroll the other day while I was strolling through the deep sea. Or rather, the goddess led me to the scroll in the deep sea. It's an interesting diagram. You needs some time to properly work through it, but it seems like a spell can turn landfolk into merfolk. So, might this be of interest to you? I love my legs. I can't really say that. Is it permanent? It shouldn't be, but there's only one way to find out. You need some time to further decipher this, of course, but there's a couple of necessary ingredients we'll need that you'll need to collect. This ceremony is for your benefit, after all. Well, what are you waiting for? The currents wait for no one. I'll send you a missive once the spell is ready. I should have done this, like, fucking weeks ago. One of us. Oh! Osmium kelp essence and osmium crops? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take me a little while, considering I don't think I've gotten osmium crops so far. That probably means I need to upgrade my seed quality and stuff. Poor buddy doesn't know how to relax without me telling it to. Why did I get the default tense body? Sorry, that was the only one they had at the store. Because I have osmium kelp, but osmium quality crops, not so much. I'm gonna go put this in my silo so that it gets out of my inventory. Yeah, sorry, they didn't have any not tense bodies at the store, so I guess you just got the regular tense ones. I'm keeping the shiitake mushrooms. I already have one in here. I guess not. I could also, hang on. If I know he likes shiitake mushrooms, which I don't actually know that he likes shiitake mushrooms. However, I have an idea that he does. I'm just gonna put that in the mushroom log and hope that it goes through. How do you know that was the only body at the store? Oh, that's because I also got the really tense one. Because I have osmium kelp essence. But I don't have any osmium quality crops. I mean, at least everything isn't trying to murder you. That's true. The air tries to kill Kitten Mama. Have a rice. Nice. It's got a protein bar and applesauce pouch to help fill me up more. Applesauce. Man, I love applesauce. Gonna go throw hands at the air for trying to kill Kitten Mama. I feel like a lot of people are with you there, Cora. So we got like a whole gang of people that are out here ready to beat the shit out of whatever is trying to kill Kitten Mama, which is a lot of things. It's like multiple allergies, asthma. A lot of things are out here trying to kill Kitten Mama, and you know, honestly, we're not here for it. I'm gonna go spend the rest of the day fishing, I think. Oh, oh, little turtles. Ah, I love them. Oh, I'm normal. I'm normal, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna cry over tiny little turtles. I'm extremely normal and neurotypical. Oh, this boat is still in the walkway. I don't feel like this is where it's supposed to be, but that's fine. Severe asthma, to which most people just go... Hang on, sorry. Lobbed her. People just go, when I explain all the meds I'm on for, plus chronic migraines and literally daily headaches, as well as seasonal allergies all year round. What season does Kitten Mama have allergies in? All of them. Next question. What season? Yes. What allergies do you have? Yes. Yes, and the food allergies on top of all of that, which is... I still feel like I might be allergic to, like, a couple of things, but I'm only mildly allergic. Because there was this one time when me and my family, we went to, like, Rallies or something, and we got this, like, new chicken thing that they had that had, like, spices. And I still don't really know what they put on that chicken burger, but it made my throat itchy. And it was a sensation that I'd never really felt before. And I didn't really have any further reactions other than that. So I think I am, like, allergic to something that's out there. What exactly am I allergic to? I don't know. I think, like, I'm also allergic to, like, almonds very slightly. Because they make my throat itchy just a little bit. And then I know that there are people that if they eat something that is even made in, like, the same area that, like, peanuts are made in, they will literally die. Raw celery makes my tongue tingle if I eat it too much. That's definitely interesting. Allergy asthma doctor came in after my results and went, I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand how you survived so long. And I just went, probably spite. Honestly, iconic of you. Spite is absolutely Incredible. Spite and the unwillingness to give the universe the satisfaction of killing you. You're like, I'm better. You can't get me. The ruby red dragonet. Poor nephew is allergic to dairy, soy, eggs, and peanuts, and has been since he was an infant. Oh, God. Yeah, that's rough. I just realized I also fished today in Spiritfarer. Ha ha ha. We've claimed another one for the MILF Monday. We've claimed another one. You're in the club now. And anybody that joined the Idle Waters, you are also in the club. On the bright side, he doesn't know what actual versions of the food taste like, so he doesn't mind the alternatives. Oh, Kiersey is redeeming her 10 fish. One day you'll catch up to Anna and Sari. You've claimed another one for the MILF Monday. I mean, like, that's what it's called. I'm making a club right now. MILF Monday. Oh. You must be a moderator to do this. You don't have to be a moderator. I should probably open that up to VIPs, actually. I know I don't want that to be like regular people. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. I like that being like VIP and up so that people can't just come in and add quotes if they want. Can I do that? Hang on. No, it's commands. I can't read. All of a sudden I can't read. Nope. Commands pre-made. Right? Add quote. Oh yeah, it does say moderator. Why does it say... Why did it say you have to be a... okay. Twitch VIP. There we go. Yeah, keep... Add commands. Commands? That's off anyway. I went through and turned off a lot of, like, these commands. Pre-made commands. So sometimes I forget. I forget a bunch of these. Okay, there we go. Caption said the redacted word instead of MILF. Oh no. MILF. Ah, there we go. Oh my god. MILF. I love how it thinks about it for a second. I also noticed when I was testing it that when I said fuck, it takes the K off. Why does it take the K off when I say fuck? Fuck. It says it. It says fuck with a K. And then I say it like and then it takes the K. Why does it do that? Fuck. See, why does it do that? Why the fuck does it do that? But it doesn't take the K off when I say it like that, but something about it when I say it like deliberately. Fuck. Why does it do that? The subtitles. The subtitles are doing their best. I also have a tendency to like either stutter or like kind of like slur my words together. The knight stole the cave. Yep. The cave, by the way. Anyway, it is kind of a funny thing to play with. Sometimes I say things that it either doesn't understand, or I say things too fast and it takes a second to understand what I'm saying. Or I like start a sentence and then I restructure it again and then it says it wrong. I don't know. It is a fun thing to play with sometimes though. However, I've been wanting to have an on-screen subtitles for a while. And finally I remembered to ask Gingersaur how they do their subtitles. Which I had been meaning to do since I saw Gingersaur's subtitles. And I went, oh, that's not like a Twitch integration thing. That's like actually on the screen. So that like on the VOD and like in clips and stuff, the subtitles are still there. Oh, it's late. Oh god. I didn't realize how late it was because we were talking about subtitles. You have a really bad stutter. Okay, hang on. I need to focus on getting home. And I already spoke fast. I can control my stutter now, but when I get excited, it's all over. Yeah. I can't say that I've, like, had a stutter, like a... Like, I was never... Ah! Wait. Wait! We reached 8 hearts! I got the achievement, and then we got to 8 hearts. We got eight hearts with Mark. Let's fucking go. Gay time. I don't know how to proceed from here, but maybe. Oh, I also made a record of money that I made today. Proceed. He's gonna be asleep, and I'm up at 6 a.m. And it's not even his birthday yet. I was thinking maybe we were gonna give him a birthday present. Okay. So does this mean that I have to give him something now? Because I feel like I like read something, or one of the TV shows told me about what you're supposed to do. But I don't remember. It's been a while since it told me that. Also, my carrots are ready. Ah! We're just getting all the good songs tonight. Ooh. Poppy. Stand outside his door for hours. Honestly, could look it up. I kind of want to go see about talking to him first. Hang on. I'm gonna go, like, talk to him and see if anything... Oh, wait. He has a new heart event. Is this good enough for sunny weather? Oh, God. We have... we have ads coming up. We'll run the ads. We'll run the ads. Get the ads out of the way. My stream deck is looking weird. It's been acting up. It's fine. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the music as well. Okay. We did an hour of a root bear to celebrate having it. However, it is time for Popcat. Now me hearing this song and going, "Oh, raid?" Yeah. That is the downside of like using a song for something like a raid, is that it starts to trigger it in your brain. Okay. Gotta spend some time with our animals. All right. So let's grab our shears. Yeah, shears. I am always jump scared by this song. Which is stupid because at this point I've had this song on my playlist for a while. Alright, guys, come on out. Oh yeah, something else I did while I was setting up like the PNG stuff was I actually changed the overlay. I'm sure you guys have already noticed. Because I would like to like get an actual overlay. Been thinking about commissioning Rev for that. Don't tell her though. But until then, I like kind of blocked out the kind of way that I would like it to look. I only know this song because my 63-year-old coworker sings it. Honestly, your coworker has good taste then. Oop. Wrong button. Would love a Rev overlay. Yeah. The thing is that I've looked on like Etsy and stuff, but none of them have exactly what I want. And since Rev has like a spot on VGen, I think. I don't know if it's still there. I know she's been doing a lot to do with art fight and stuff. But I've been thinking about doing that. But the problem with doing that is that I don't even know what I want it to look like exactly. So if I were to do that, then I would just be like, I don't really know. I don't really know what I want it to look like. Also, I'm making carrot juice. Carrot juice is not a crime. Carrot juice is actually really tasty. And I will take no arguments. However, pickled carrots? Why not? Did those carrots consent to being juiced? Good question. I hope so, because they're already in the juicer. Imagine they're like, yes, we want to be juice. Carrot juice is like kind of one of those things that I don't expect people to get. But I've had some really good carrot juice. Some people are like, oh, that's weird. But it's actually really tasty. And really strangely sweet. I keep accidentally leaving. Put that in there. Let's go sell everything else, though. Hopefully we'll get some truffles from the pigs. Oh, we're getting more Alan Wake music. I have mail. Greetings, lovebirds. You're really hitting it off with folks. Ah! Ah, this is what I needed. You're really hitting it off with folks, aren't ya? Just a heads up, our island has a tradition. If you want to be more than just friends with someone, you should give them a locket. Otherwise, your friend will just stay just that, a friend. Of course, not everyone will be into receiving a locket. Some people are already married, or just not interested in romance, you know? So just keep that in mind when you're tossing lockets around, okay? Drop by our shop to grab one. Spread love, the blacksmith. Okay, I know what we gotta do then. Let me just sell all of my stuff, and then I'm gonna sprint to the blacksmith, and I'm gonna cry if they're closed today. I swear to God, if they're closed today... They're open. Oh, thank God. I would have genuinely been so upset. Oh. Ah, this fucking woman. What can I get you today, Miss Pufferfish? Karen is fine, Mr. Sanchez. I'm here to announce my candidacy for the upcoming mayoral election. Mayoral election? We have that? I thought Mayor Connor is the mayor. He is, for now, but that's mostly because he's been running unopposed. Right. We had that meeting a few years back where we said that Mayor Connor will still be mayor. So, you want to be mayor of this small town? Why? I see the potential in this town, like you, for example. You and your brother are extremely talented blacksmiths, but I can't help but notice that all your tools are obsolete. Hey, don't be fucking mean. There are machines out there that can make your production time much shorter. In turn, you'll have more fun to enjoy the small town life. I can do that and more if you vote for me as mayor of Starlet Town. Get fucked! No! Why don't you read this pamphlet? I'm sure it'll be of interest to you. I look forward to your vote in the upcoming election. Fuck off. Well, hello there, farmer. Don't worry. I'll talk to you soon. I want your vote, too. Well, you're not gonna get it. I can tell you that right now. What are you reading? Miss Pufferfish wants to be mayor. This is her pamphlet. But Mayor Connor is mayor. Exactly! That's what I said. Do you know what this is all about, Mike? Oh, well, let's deal with this later. How can I help you, Mike? I'm here for a locket. Because I would love to start dating a certain giant off your feet. Hey, how did you know? A certain giant dude who loves pets. Anyway. General self-care check for everybody to make sure that you are also drinking some water and having some food. If you have not had any water or food in a while, please get something to drink, get something to eat. Take your meds if you have them coming up, if you have them coming up, or any meds that you might have missed, including pain meds, vitamins. I almost just said minerals. Take your minerals too, you know. I have been sipping a Powerade. Does that count? You know what, Kitten Mama? Yes, it does. Any hydration, especially when you are not feeling good, is good. What else do I normally say? Put on lotion, chapstick. Put on your blue light glasses. I'm wearing mine. I've been wearing mine today. Stop sitting on your foot. Oh, right, sorry. Blue light glasses or protective glasses if you're like Rev Spicy and you use power tools. You gotta protect your eyes. Sit up straight. Stop sitting on your foot. Steve, wherever you are, I know you're sitting on your foot because I was too. And give your pets a pat and be kind to yourself. Okay. Lock it. Given to show romantic interest. Give me that. Bye. I still think it's really funny that one time that Steve, like, normally when we get a self-care check, I will be like, hey, Steve, wherever you are, stop sitting on your foot. But that one time that he was like, hey, Miles, stop sitting on your foot. And I was like, what, fuck you, dude. What the fuck? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you call me out? What the fuck? Which just shows that I can't handle it when people give it back to me. Easiest way to get me to actually sit up straighter is to sit cross-legged. No, that's fair. I think it's all about like focusing on what you're doing and stuff. The wind is nice today. All right. All right. How long have we been playing this game? Trying to romance Mark. Swapping back to the regular PNG for a moment. I'm proposing? I'm proposing? Okay. Express romantic interest in Mark. Ah, he's so cute! Yes, I'd love to get to know you better. Thank you for the locket. Yeah, no problem! Yeah, no problem, bud. No problem. No problem. It's fine. I'm very normal. Okay. And moving on directly from that, I think we're gonna go to the lake. Where's the lake? Wait, which lake? The lake? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Completely fine. The lake? So, like... up here? Yeah, this must be it. I'm so normal. Anyway, we'll go back to Popcat because I didn't do a whole half hour with that. I'm so normal. I've never been abnormal about video games ever in my life. Being abnormal about video games doesn't sound like me. Spring cleaning is such a pain when you have a big house. It's even worse when you have a mother who likes to buy so many things. Puppy. I wonder if he ever barks. Ready to get back to work. Last weekend was wild. People here are so much fun. Hello. Have you planted any spring seeds yet? Sugarcane is my personal favorite. Oh my god, I never planted my sugarcane. Hee 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 hee. He's just throwing that. Jump scare. Mike, hey. Hi, Mal. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Something on your mind? You could say that. I couldn't find the stray. Oh, as hard as I looked, I just couldn't. I have no idea where she could have gone to. She must be lost, scared. Oh, maybe I have to admit this. Maybe dead. And there's no one to blame but myself. If it's a cat, it's probably at my house. I think it was a dog. So I think you're safe. I forced her into a situation she wasn't comfortable with. Just like I did with Drake all those years ago. He ended up dead because of me. I promised myself I would never do anything like that again. How can I protect the people of this island if I can't protect a single dog? Oh. I can still hear her bark in my head. Not him fucking saying. It's like I can almost still hear her voice. Woof woof. It's like, wait a second. Am I coming in with something sad? No, 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 it's fine. No, 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 it's fine. It's happy. It's happy. The puppy is here. Girl. Woof woof. I can't believe it. Where have you been? I've been so worried. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe you're here. I thought I lost you. Where have you been hiding? I guess you just didn't want to be found until you were ready. I'm so sorry about the food, girl. I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have forced it on you. I'll never do that again, I swear. I'm not going to waste this second chance. Deal? Woof woof. Deal. Ah! I love him so much. That was how I was hoping that that whole arc would go. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm gonna run all the way back across the map because I want to give him this mushroom. Not sad anymore. Oh my god. It wasn't sad. I had enough sad today. I'm sorry, Mal. Much love for you. I I do know how that is, though. Oh no, I did plant my sugar cane. I planted it in the first slot. Would love not to have a dumbass support who doesn't heal. Oh no. Hey man, I know I literally just talked to you and then I talked to you again and then here I am talking to you again. However, I have a mushroom for you. Shiitake, my favorite mushroom. Thanks so much, Mike. Finally! Finally! I found something that he loves! My mom thought it was a good idea to compare trauma of me and my brother, and as usual, take my brother's side and say he had it so much worse than... Oh, I'm sorry, Mal. I'm sorry, Mal. That is very much not fun. Trauma should never be, or anything like that should never be a competition. It hits everyone differently, it affects everyone differently, and somebody who might be more affected by something, somebody else experiences the same thing, might not be affected by it so much. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Deserve so much better than that. Mark? Sir? Do you mind? I can still hear him throwing the axe when I'm in the menu. Feelings and experiences and pain are very real and valid and deserve to be cared for and about. Yep. And it should never be a, oh, well, this person has it worse than you kind of situation. I'm your mother now. I adore you and so proud of you, kissing your forehead and tucking you into bed. Yep. Exactly. It is 2 a.m. and I should be asleep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, ain't it late enough for you? We are tucking you into bed, Mal. Good night. Tuna moth. I've already caught one of those. And the worst is when you do that to yourself. Yeah. Because no matter what anybody else says, how you experience things is valid. Maybe something happens to you that maybe happened to someone else and they were just kind of like, ah, whatever. But it hurt you more. Which does not mean that you are making it a big deal or anything like that. Because we are all such very, very different people. I'm gonna sell all of these things. Then maybe we'll go fishing again. I kind of want to go fishing in the lake. I know I've been running around all day. Wait. Before I do that, I kind of want to buy flower seeds. Just finish an art fight attack. Let's go. And also, I want to be very clear is that if something's going on and you guys want to talk about it, that is completely okay. I know sometimes you come in and you're like, wow, this thing sucked. And then you kind of feel like you just vented and you feel like you might have like done something or said something to upset people, but it's important that you get to talk about things that are bothering you. I am proud of that, even though I worked on it pretty fast. You guys are doing so well when it comes to art fight this year. It's really impressive. Oh, I'm also missing carrots. I probably should have grabbed those too. Unless... Do I want to like no, because I can't put the other section as soybeans. No, I'll go buy more carrot seeds. Sorry, I'm thinking. I must think so hard to make my actual plans come to life in this game. Posted it on Revs, but I can post it on Miles. Please do. We love to see progress if you're, and like stuff that you're working on if you're comfortable sharing. Buy some more carrot seeds too. Oh, I also need to upgrade my like seed quality. I always love seeing what people are up to. I'm not very I'm not very artistically inclined as an individual. You guys saw my Rev Spicy drawing. However, I do love watching other people like work on art and like share their art. It is very exciting, especially when people are like excited to be working on stuff like that. Punk character. I love this so much. They did a character in a kind of punk style. Nice. Oh, your character, sorry. Lime's art stream when? It'll probably be after I manage to spend like $40 on an art tablet. Which I currently don't have the funds for. But I'll work on it. I also still haven't put anything in the greenhouse. I should probably start doing that. I have plenty of seeds and stuff. I could totally just ship you my old iPad. I've been looking at not iPads. I've been looking at like art tablets on Amazon. And I know that Sari recommended one. So scared to share my art because I am still not really good with it. You're doing great. I'm gonna run back into town and go to the lab to see what I need to upgrade my seed quality. a few recommendations as well. I would love to hear it, because I really don't know. I don't know anything about like art, drawing tablets, or anything like that. All I know is that it probably shouldn't be too expensive because I don't know how much I'll be using it. I still feel like it might be fun to like mess around with sometimes, but okay, so I need 5 gold kelp essence. I think I might upgrade my, so I'll need 5 gold and 8 silver if I want to upgrade both of those. When does the lab close? 5 p.m. I got time. Maybe I don't got time. Maybe I don't quite have time. I'm still gonna try though. Make a throne. You know what's funny is that I actually did. I technically have one. Oh, where's my bronze essence in here? I technically do have a throne. I've just never actually seen it in use, so I have no idea if it's set up correctly. I think I have like a Switch controller in it because I haven't actually changed anything about it since. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in time. I set it up. Running to throne. No, wait, hang on. Wait, kid mama, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I don't even remember what I have on throne. Hang on. Now I'm kind of scared. It's not a huntress body pillow, so oh yeah, I forgot that I put dice on there. I have a headset, dice, Switch controller, which I need to get rid of because I actually have a Switch Pro controller, and a gift card for Barnes and Noble. Why did I put that on there? Probably because I was doing reading streams. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually like set up correctly, because I set it up like a while ago. Oh. Okay, so tomorrow I need to... Oh my god, did I not let my animals... Oh, no, I did. Okay. I thought I didn't let my animals out for a second there, and I got a little upset. Yeah, I know that a lot of people have like their stuff connected to Throne. I got a little scared, so I haven't actually done anything with it or promoted it or anything. I'm not even sure if it's in my panels anymore, because I used to have like... I used to have like a donations kind of like panel, and then I got rid of it, I think. I'm gonna put these in here. Truffle, almond, olive, and canola oil. Grab the stone again. I should probably continue making glass. Keep going the wrong way in the menu. It's fine. So I still don't have a sprinkler, the third tier sprinkler, which I kind of want to wait for when I go to set up like my greenhouse and stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to get my like farming skill leveled up a little bit higher because now I have a lot more crops and stuff. So I was going really light on crops in the first year. That is more than I needed, actually. Let me go put this back in the silo so I don't just carry it around in my pockets. And then tomorrow we'll upgrade my seed quality and my hay quality, I think. Because I do have plenty of money. Ah! I just noticed that it says boyfriend! Ah! I just noticed that it says that in the corner. They were boyfriends. Ah! How long have we been playing Coral Island? Hang on. I have it written down. Yeah, yes, Kitten Mama? Yes, what's going on? When did I first sit down and start playing Coral Island? I have it written down someplace. First time I sat down and played Coral Island on stream was in October of 2022. Now that was very early access. A lot of things were not done. I got into like spring, I think, and then one of the events wasn't like it didn't work, and so I paused. We had the big conversation last year in April. We had the big buy panic conversation in April of last year where I was going to sit down and play Alan Wake, but then we started talking about Stardew, Coral Island, how everybody in Coral Island is hot. And then I got really into Dragon Age. I did the Dragon Age lockdown, and when I came back from that, I was too separated from my previous save. So then I restarted again in December of last year. So I've been playing since December in this save, and finally I am in a relationship with Mark, who I've been trying to romance since the beginning. But I'll admit I'm doing a lot better in this playthrough than I have in the past, so... Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was gonna fish, and then I didn't. Come here, bud. Okay, it's another pus moth. Ooh, what are you? You're a beetle of some kind. It finally happened, though. Yeah, it's taken me a while. It's taken me a while to get there. But we did finally make it. Now I just need to play my other saves. Oh. Now I just need to play my other saves. And see the romances that I'm doing in those as well. I still don't know why Kit Mama said wah. Okay. So I've already caught all of these, so I'm gonna sell all of them. This is once again not the selling chest. Fun fact. This is actually my storage and not the selling chest. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know, man. Okay, now let's go. So happy and wailing and happiness. Ah, okay, cool. I appreciate the wailing and happiness. A giant paragraph to my high school friend for the PC shit. Ooh, it's hot. Did you hear something? Like a whistling noise coming in off the water? Don't go towards this. Don't go. Don't go towards the noise. I still don't know that these mermaids don't eat people. Another turtle! A bigger one, and then a little one! Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Can I go towards the light? No! Don't go towards the mysterious music coming off of the ocean. Don't go towards the light. Writing it all down now felt kind of good, but also hurt again. Oh no. Oh, I haven't done my click. Oh god, I forgot that fishing doesn't pause when it pauses. Ah! Oh. Jellyfish! I haven't done my click in a while. Hang on. Let me click. Yeah. There we go. Speaking of dopamine loading, I'm getting fox ears on. Nice. But for art tablet, I recommend Gaumon brand. They have some smaller models too. Nice. Fox ears acquired. Let's go. Natsu got a new kitten and she is so adorable. I want to eat her. Honestly, as strange as it sounds, I get it. I get it. I understand. I'm gonna ship cats to you, Mal. Kitten Mom was like, I have so many, please. Doing a giveaway on stream for a cat. Loved her. Kitten Mama, Sari, and I both like Huion. I know that there's like a lot of different kinds out there, and some of them aren't always the best. So any recommendations for like the art tablets would be nice. With the understanding, of course, that I would rather not spend very much money on it. Because I know that there's some expensive ones out there. But I will probably use this for the art stream and maybe to, I don't know, do something silly at some point. Not allowed to have pets in this apartment? Oh no. Just don't tell them. Easy. Simply keep your cat a secret. Being realistic about your budget and the amount of use. Oh yeah. Because I do think it would be funny to do. Obviously, I want to do the art stream that I promised to do like 80 years ago at this point. But like doing some silly things like I did with like drawing Rev. I feel like that would be fun. However, I'm not gonna like, don't think I'm gonna become an artist. I'm just gonna be a little silly every once in a while if I want to. Maybe I'll like make it so that there's like a channel port redeem that makes me doodle something for you. Maybe. But that would depend on me being able to like access it and stuff quickly. Just have a suspiciously cat-shaped pocket. Yep. You're just like, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying on, you know, a new pair of jeans. They have kind of weird, lumpy pockets. It's just a new style, exactly. They also meow sometimes. Darndest thing, they've been putting little speakers in the pockets of like jeans these days. Oh, it's bedtime. You know, kids these days and their fashion trends. None of these things are new, right? No. I'm afraid I'm getting to the point where I should probably start like looking up how to get the fish that I'm missing. If any of them are like unique. Ranching level 9! Let's go. Didn't give me anything. Date. That's my boyfriend. This would be the most beloved garden rake. Honestly, I'm in. I know what I'm in for. 3 a.m. time for me to sleep, I think. Good night, Mal. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. And thank you for sharing your art as well. And sharing about your day, too. You know, we are at about 3 hours. I was thinking maybe we'd do another day in game, but I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think we're gonna find somebody to raid. I've also been Popcat. I've been Popcat and the bear, root bear, all stream. I'm gonna close the game. Mr. Root Bear, hang on. Here you go. Which one did I make it? This one. Yeah, this was actually made by Butt Goose. They posted about it in Discord like a while ago. And then they offered to like make the talking and the blinking and the other stuff so I could make it a redeem PNG. And then I did. So now we have regular, we have Angie regular, we have Stardew, which did I make Stardew a redeem? I don't think I did. I just normally play the Stardew PNG when I'm like in a VC playing games with the fruits, because their PNGs are the Stardew ones. We have Popcat, and we also have Roots Bear. Yeah, the tubes are very cute. Goose did such a good job. I almost just hit the raid video button on my stream deck instead of the ending scene. Throwing cares at Goose. Ha, get got. Get got. Also, I did see that there was a message about it. Looking at Gaomon tablets and comparing the prices to the smaller Huion tablets, I'd second go with Gaomon. I have a display tablet as well. It's a 22 in 1, so it literally gets used as a monitor when I'm not drawing. The one I use was originally my dad's drawing tablet that he let me use, and for a birthday gift he gave me a Wacom tablet and stuck with Wacom till 2021 for the display monitor that I splurged on. No, that's so fair. I know that there's like a lot of different ways everybody uses them too, especially the ones with like screens, because it can be another monitor. Okay, so I am seeing some cool people that we could raid into. Who's this person? Sometimes I recognize that sometimes people do like rebrands and stuff. But sometimes I see somebody and I'm like, who is this person? Where did you come from? And then I'm like, I don't remember following this person. Yeah, I think we might go raid Ginger Soar. Ginger Soar is playing some Baldur's Gate 3. And you know us, we love some Baldur's Gate 3. I may be building a PC for this person. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to Google things and learn about what's best for it. I don't know how much longer Ginger Soar is going to be live. I'm going to go ahead and snooze this just so that it doesn't pop up. But whether it's for another 10 minutes or another hour, we're going to go hang out. We're going to go support the homies. Like I said, they're playing Baldur's Gate 3 with... Oh no, they're just playing Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. And I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for doing the raid message. If you guys wanted to do the raid message, I thought they were playing with their partner, but I think they just restarted their solo save. But if you guys wanted to do the raid message with my pride or global pride or cat kiss or any emote that you want to use, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. Follow Ginger Soar if you are not already. I feel like we raid into them a little bit. I feel like sometimes we stream at the same time, so I struggle to keep a watch streak going. However, I love hanging out. Can I use booty? Sure, if you really want to. Anyway, I love you guys. I should be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be playing Alan Wake. And yeah, join the Discord for more information. Follow Ginger Soar. Thank you once again for the raids. And okay, bye.